Namaste, beautiful breathing creators. Thank you so much for showing up to today's special release Yin Yoga practice. So today we're going to be releasing what's no longer serving us so that way we can have a better weekend with our families for this Christmas holiday. Whether you're celebrating Christmas or you're celebrating any holidays, happy holidays to you and your family. And may this practice bring about peace and tranquility into your life. So if you have a yoga mat, go ahead and come to a seated position on your yoga mat. And now bring your hands to prayer position. And we'll start this session today with one Om. Om. And now gather all the energy up around you. Take your hands to the center. Bring them down to your forehead. We now send healing light and love to every family all throughout this world, and that they have a great holiday season with their kids and their families and their parents, and just ask for peace to come on earth. And we welcome in intuition, we welcome in guidance and love. Exhale and bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. And now we'll start with one incantation. I am everything that I need. I am enough. I am Mary. All right, now go ahead and meet me in butterfly position. So just take the soles of your feet and bring them together in a seated posture. And now if you have a yoga block or a bolster, you can elevate your buttocks or put it in front of you. And now we're going to do a long butterfly and just bring your feet, push your feet out just a little bit in front of you and allow your arms to rest onto your bolster. And we'll hold this pose for a couple minutes. So really allow yourself to settle into this posture. And just be grateful for this weekend that you're about to experience. Spend a little bit of time visualizing all the beautiful memories you're going to make with your family as you're just sitting in this posture. Being grateful. The fact that we all have roofs over our heads. Being grateful that we have our families with us, because some people don't have their families with them. Some people are in Afghanistan or deployed overseas. They don't get to see their families. So just being grateful in this present moment for being here now. Take a deep breath in. Inhale in that fresh prana. And release. Just letting go. Letting all the control of trying to control our holiday, just letting it go. Knowing that everything is going to work out perfectly, just the way it's meant to be. Remember, you want to come to your edge in this pose, this butterfly pose, but you don't want to go to the point of pain. This is really healthy and great for your lower back. This pose is very healthy for your hips and for lengthening your spine. Today's flow is very, very great for your spine, allowing you to have a very healthy posture throughout your holiday season. And now for this last 30 seconds, if you can go a little deeper, and you feel like you can and you would like to, go ahead. Allow yourself to sink a little deeper into this posture. All right, now release the pose and get ready for the counter pose, the rebound. We are going to do windshield wipers. So sit down on your bum, just kind of bring yourself back and take your hands down to your mat. And now flip your knees from side to side and just allow them to fall from side to side. Welcoming our lovely pets with us as well, enjoying the present moment. Just a little bit longer here. And come back to center. And now we'll just sit Indian style for a second and just be grateful for this present moment. Allow it to settle in. And bring your awareness back to what you're here for. You came here today for a purpose. What is that reason? What is that intention that you would like to set for this weekend? Set an intention before we get into this next posture. Really hold that intention in your mind as you go throughout these next couple poses. And visualize that intention as already done. And now we're going to set up for half butterfly. So take your left foot and put it into your right thigh and extend your right leg. Inhale your arms up high. And exhale, fold forward to your right. For half butterfly. And if you need to modify, you can place down your yoga blocks or a pillow so that way that you can hold this posture a little bit more smoothly. Because remember, we're holding for time here. You want to be comfortable, yet at the same time a little bit in a deep sense with the stretching of your right thigh. Allowing the music to bring a sense of peace and tranquility. And now go ahead and get in touch with your Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath is an oceanic breath, almost as if you're trying to fog up a mirror, like Darth Vader, but with your mouth shut. Inhale Ujjayi. Exhale Ujjayi. Inhale Ujjayi. Exhale Ujjayi. What a cute little puppy we got there. Now bringing our awareness back to this pose. Really feel, is there any certain part of your right thigh or your right glute that is tight? Just become aware of it. Become present with it. And just be grateful that you have the ability to even feel this tenderness, this tightness. Hold this for about another minute, so if you want to go a little deeper, feel free to allow yourself to go deeper. Take a deep breath in, and on each exhale, release, relax deeper into the posture, allowing your spine to lengthen. Just feel how good it feels to be here in this present moment. Taking time for yourself before your holidays. Taking a break from the busyness, from the holiday rush, and allowing yourself to become centered and grounded. And however it feels comfortable for you, go ahead and release the pose and set up for the windshield wipers counter pose. And this time, take your windshield wipers even more slowly, allowing each knee to glide the other side. And just visualize wiping away any kind of tears, any kind of stress, any kind of negative thoughts you may be having about this upcoming weekend, because maybe you have some presents or gifts you need to get for somebody you still need to worry about. Well, wipe away them worries. Everything will happen in divine timing. Release. Once again, come to seated position, allowing this pose to settle in. Straighten your spine. Take a deep breath in. Bring a smile to your face. Feel the peace and tranquility. Allow the harps to just take away all your stress, all your worries. Now bring your right foot to your left thigh for the opposite side of a half butterfly. Inhale your arms up high. Bring a smile to your face as you fold forward over your left knee, over your left leg. And remember, if you need to modify, you can use a strap, so that way you can hold your foot better if you need to, or you can place your hands down on your ankle. You want to bring yourself to your edge, but you don't want to have pain. You want to feel this in your lower spine. This is really great for your vertebrae. As you hold here, in peace, harmony, love. This is your way of being. Remembering to keep that intention in your mind. Allowing that intention to bring a state of joy and harmony into your life. We hold for time in these poses because this is actually helping with your fascia. It's helping loosen up your fascia, your joints, your ligaments. This is doing deep work. You have to balance your yang with the yin. Life is all about balance, and right now you're taking that time for yourself to bring a sense of balance to your holiday cheer, to your life. Gonna hold this pose for 1 more minute. So once again, if you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, take a breath in and exhale, allowing yourself to sink a little bit deeper into the pose. Feeling how different this side feels compared to the other. Feeling that good stretch in your calf. And slowly come out of the pose. And now set up for counterbalance for windshield wipers for another minute. Allowing your knees to fall from side to side. Loosening up our lower back, allowing everything to settle in. Now come to seated position once again. And just sit here with a straight spine, allowing yourself to just sit in a state of meditation. Close your eyes. Now focus on your breath. Breathe in and exhale out the mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Clearing breath out. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale all your tension. Now we're going to set up for caterpillar. Sit on a cushion if you have one, or if you don't, you can just sit just as you are, with both legs straight out in front of you. Pull forward over the legs, allowing your back to round. And we'll hold this pose for 3 minutes. And if you want to, you can actually set up a bolster on top as well, or a pillow to lay your head down on. Whichever is most comfortable for you. And if you need to modify, you can bend your knees if your hamstrings are a little too tight. And draw your chin to your chest, deepening the flexion of your neck. And if this pose is a little bit uncomfortable for you, you can put a pillow on your chest, so that way it will support you a little bit more. This pose is amazing for your spine and your hips and your hamstrings. And just sit in this posture and remember your intention again. Bring it up. Give it a virtual kiss in your mind's eye. So 2 more minutes and hold this posture. Just focus on the music, Allow the music to bring a soothing sense of peace and tranquility to your life. And for these last 30 seconds, if you feel like you want to go a little deeper, feel free now. Remember inhaling to lengthen the spine and exhaling, releasing deeper into the pose. Coming into our edge. And release. Now to allow yourself to settle in, go ahead and lay down on your back in Shavasana. This isn't final Shavasana, just a rebound pose, allowing our spine to come back to straight, and just take a moment to feel yourself in your body. Where do you feel that you've done the work today? Is it in your lower back? Is it in your hips? Just become present in your body. Become mindful of how you're feeling. Just allowing yourself to be still. Now bring awareness back to your fingers and toes. And get ready to set up for supported bridge. So if you have either a bolster or a pillow, go ahead and grab that now. And we're going to place that underneath our buttocks. Now lift our hips. So you're going to start by lying on your back with the knees bent and lift the hips high enough to slide a block or bolster under your pelvis. Make sure the support is under your pelvis or your sacrum and not under the lower back. And we'll hold this pose for 3 minutes. Really allowing everything to fall loose, feeling grateful for this present moment. This pose is a counterbalance from the ones that we've been doing before where you were folding forward. So this one we're actually lengthening our spine even more and contracting them together, the spinal column. If you feel like you want to go a little deeper, you can actually place an extra block underneath your lower back, so that way that you'll be a little bit higher off of the platform. We have 1 more minute in this posture. Take a deep breath in and exhale. If you want to go a little deeper, feel free. And release the pose. So remove the block from underneath your lower spine. And now we're going to set up for the counter pose. So you hug your knees to your chest. Just give yourself a hug. And just hold here on our back. And if you want to, you can kind of roll from side to side to give your lower back a little bit of a massage. And release. Now allow everything to just settle in for a second. And roll onto your abdomen on your mat. And we're going to set up for Sphinx pose. So lie down on your belly and move the elbows just ahead of your shoulders, propping yourself up. And notice how this feels in your lower back. If the sensations are too strong, move your elbows further ahead, lowering your chest closer to the floor. Even lying flat on the mat may be enough stress for the low back. And if you want it to go deeper, you can just push up a little bit more. Hold this pose for 3 minutes. And just a reminder, because we had somebody new join, we're currently in the Sphinx pose. How's it going, Amber?
Good, glad to be here.
So we're holding the Sphinx pose for 2 more minutes. And if you want to go a little deeper, you can just push up a little bit more towards your hands. You can also support yourself by laying a bolster down by your head. Just allowing the music to soothe you, being peaceful and present in this present moment. Being grateful for taking the time out of your busy weekend with the holidays to be able to release and allow yourself to be free. Just focused on this present moment. And however feels comfortable for you, go ahead and release down to your stomach. And just relax on your abdomen and turn your head to one side. Left or right doesn't matter. And whichever side you turn your head to, grab your knee and bring it up beside you on the floor and just hold that for a minute. Just allowing the pose, the Sphinx pose, to settle in. Bringing our awareness back to our body and just feeling where we feel this stretch, where we felt the stretch of the Sphinx pose. Still in contact with our breath. Now we're going to set up for Banana Asana. So for Banana Asana, lie on your back with your legs together on your mat and straighten yourself on the floor and reach your arms overhead and clasp your hands or elbows. And with your buttocks firmly glued to the earth, move your upper body to the right. When you have gone as far as you can, move the legs to the opposite side. Arch like a nice, ripe banana. Be careful not to twist or roll your hips off the floor. And find your edge and just hold it there. Now visualize your intention that we started at the beginning of this practice. And for you, Amber, because you just started and you're new with it, just visualize something you're very grateful for that you get to have this Christmas. And be grateful that you have that. Grateful that whatever it is that you're thinking about, be grateful that you actually have that in your life this holiday season. Take a deep breath in, allowing yourself to take your feet a little bit more to the right. Getting a really good stretch on you're stretching your back laterally. One more minute here. Seconds. If you want to go a little deeper, feel free now. And now move your legs back to a straight position and bring your arms down and just be still for a second. And now hug your knees to your chest to release the back. And if you feel like doing it, you can circle the knees to massage your sacrum. And release. Now we're going to set up for the other side. So now we're going to go to the left. So now go ahead and take your arms towards the top. Clasp your hands or your elbows. And with your buttocks firmly glued to the earth, move your upper body to the left. And take your feet to the left. And now picture yourself being a banana from the left of your toes all the way up to your head. Have a slight curve. Now find your edge. Now we'll hold this pose for another 3 minutes. Allowing the music to soothe us. Bringing in a sense of holiday cheer. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Feeling deeply at peace. And this pose is very great for your lateral side of your torso, your neck, and your hips. Today's postures is very great for your spine. You'll leave here with better posture for this weekend. Just one more minute. Now slowly move your legs back to a straight position and bring your arms down and be still for a few moments. Now inhale your knees to your chest. Give them a little squeeze. Give yourself some love. And just hold yourself here for a couple moments. You can massage your lower back by rocking from side to side. And release the pose. Now we're going to set up for a reclining twist. So you want to initiate the twist from the hips. So go ahead and lay on your back and pin the shoulders first, lying on your back. Draw one or both knees into your chest. So we'll start with the right side first. So grab your right knee into your chest. Take your right knee to the left. And if you want to lay a block down underneath your right knee to support you, feel free to do so. And now take your gaze towards the right. This is a very great detoxifying pose. Any twisting poses is very great at detoxifying your body. And remember, bring yourself to your edge, but not past it. Setting your drishti, your center pointed focus, to one point just past your fingertips to the right. awareness back to our gratitude. Focusing on one thing that we're grateful for. An attitude of gratitude will elevate your latitude. Hold this pose for another minute. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper as we hold this pose for just another 30 seconds. Alright, now slowly roll onto your back and hug your knees into your chest for a counterbalance. And just feel how your body feels right now after these poses you've done taking it through. Do you feel loose? Do you feel tight anywhere? Just become present and be aware of how your body is feeling in this present moment. And now we'll release our knees and we'll do a set of windshield wipers. So take your feet down to your mat and grab your knees and just allow them to fall from side to side, supporting yourself by your hands behind you, allowing your knee to fall from side to side. And release the pose. Now just lay here for a couple seconds, allowing it all to settle in. And now inhale your left knee to your left armpit. Give it a good squeeze. And now take the left knee over to the right and take your gaze to the left, laying your arm down. And if you need to put a yoga block underneath your, or a pillow underneath your right knee or your left knee, feel free to do so. Setting your drishti, your center point of focus, to one point towards the left, just past your fingertips. And hold this posture. This is our last pose before final shavasana. So just feeling the gratitude for showing up today, gratitude for yourself. This is so healthy. Yin Yoga is so healthy for you. It balances out the yang. Taking at least one day a week to be able to really get a good yin practice will do you wonders. For your spine, for your legs, for your body, all around. Your mind, your spirit. As you hold here in your reclining twist. Now visualize one memory that you have that just brings such joy to you about a Christmas memory you've had. Just visualize about 5 years ago, a memory that brings you a sense of joy. What was you doing 5 years ago on Christmas? Just visualize that happy moment. Maybe it's being with your kids and they're opening their presents. Maybe it's visiting your grandparents. Whatever that is, just live in it. Feel how good it feels to relive this wonderful Christmas memory. And allow this state to carry on into your now present Christmas memories that's about to come. Remember that that's the true presents, not the presents that are under the tree, but the presence that is within every single soul. Their true presence, having your family there. That's what truly matters. And release the pose, straightening out your legs, bringing them down in front of you. And now inhale both knees, give yourself a little hug, give yourself some love. Give them a good squeeze. Rock side to side. Give yourself a little massage on your lower back. Just really showing yourself some love. You deserve it. And now release for final Shavasana. Laying down on our backs, letting our toes fall out to the sides, allowing our hands to lay down by our sides. Just being still, being present, being aware, but at the same time, completely relaxed. Allowing ourselves to fully release. Bringing our attention back to the intention that we set at the beginning of our practice. Just living it. Knowing that this is our truth. Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better, and better. You're beautiful just the way you are. You don't need to change for anybody. You are accepted. You are valued. Just feel how good it feels to be in this state of peace, of bliss, tranquility. Pure calmness of the mind. And anytime any thoughts arise, just allowing them to slowly fade away, coming back to that state of bliss, of love, of joy. And now visualize one moment that made you feel the most happy you've ever felt in your life. Whatever that is, whether that be an accomplishment you had, whether that be graduating maybe high school, whether that be graduating college, whether that be winning the lottery, whatever that is. Just bring that memory to your forefront of your mind. Step into that vision, step into that character. Step into that version of you. And relive it. You deserve to live this way every day. And you can experience this feeling every day. It all starts with your mind. living in it? What was you thinking during this time? Or was you so overwhelmed with gratitude and happiness that you wasn't even able to think? Whatever that was, stay in this moment for just a little bit longer here. And now that you're in a state of bliss, of happiness, of eternal joy, reliving that amazing moment, now visualize the kind of Christmas that you would love to have with your family this coming Monday. Visualize everybody happy, everybody having a good time together, maybe sledding, whatever that may be. Using your imagination to paint a beautiful picture in your mind's eye. And look at all the colors. Visualize the colors. If you're in the living room, visualize the coloring of the paper that the kids are ripping open, the colors of the Christmas tree, the lights on the Christmas tree. What are you wearing? And now bring your awareness back to your body. Take a deep breath in. Inhale in that fresh prana, fresh energy. Exhale out the mouth. Take a deep breath in, into the nose, and out the mouth. One more, take a deep breath in, and exhale, release all that's not serving you. Bring awareness back to your fingers and your toes. Inhale your knees to your chest. And now roll to your side, whichever side is comfortable to you, for fetal position. This is the pose of new beginnings. This moment is a new beginning for you. Each day is a new beginning for you. You get to set the intention of how the rest of your day goes, or how the rest of your weekend goes. So whatever's not serving you, leave it on this mat today, so that way you can be your best self for the rest of your weekend and the rest of this year. As your new you, the new loving, abundant, graceful version of you. And however feels comfortable for you, go ahead and push yourself up to seated position. Inhale and gather up all the energy high above your head. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for showing up for today's practice, today's Yin practice on this holiday weekend. I'm so grateful for all of you that showed up. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Jennifer. So grateful. And I will close out with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti meaning peace. Let peace come on earth, and let all souls have an amazing holiday weekend. Thank you so much for showing up today, guys. Really appreciate your presence. I hope that this helped you to release and feel more revived and ready for your holiday weekend with your families. God bless you all. Namaste.